guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well today. So it is Monday the 14th of October. I cannot believe where this year is going. Another week, another food shopping haul. So this week I have been to Coles. I did really well actually. Last week we went to Aldi, which I filmed, and that food pretty much lasted us for the whole week. We did have a takeaway over the weekend, which was like a Chinese, but we usually do that anyway. But other than that, we pretty much ate all the food that I bought and didn't go to any more shopping centres. So this week, obviously I needed quite a few bits, but I still do have quite a number of items that I can use for dinners. So what I might do is go through everything I've bought and then just tell you a few ideas that I'm going to plan to cook this week. Okay, so I'm not going to add the prices. I might just take a picture of the receipt. But yeah, this is what I've got. I've been to Coles. I got I don't know how heavy this was, 1.2 kilos, $4.27. A big bag of mandarins, they're about $3.50. Some cherry tomatoes, half a rock melon. I think this was on offer for about $1.20, if I'm right. 3 pack of sweet corn. Both my kids absolutely love this, and so do I. That was only $3. Got 2 cucumbers. I'm forever running out of cucumbers, but these were on offer for I think $1.20. I think $1.50 each, which is very cheap for cucumbers. I got a pack of the grapes. I've been buying the bags, but I'm finding that a lot of them are just squished in there, so I throw a lot away. This was expensive. It was about $6 for a box, but they all seem to be really big and juicy. So that is white grapes. The blueberries were on an offer 2 for $5, so I picked up 2 of those. Absolutely loving blueberries at the minute. And a pack of the mini baby bananas. They are a bit underripe, but prefer to buy them like that because then they last a bit longer. This is in no particular order, by the way. I've tried to keep it separated in the bags as much as I can, but I've got a lot down here as well. A big bumper pack of toilet rolls. This is 20 rolls, and that was $11. I think that's about a standard price for Coles. I've got a big massive pack of chicken breast. This was $13.86 for 1.2 kilos. So I'll probably make some breaded chicken for the boys in the week and then just use the others for stir fries, just using up veggies that we need to use up. I've got a pack of the cake bars. My boys like to take these for school as a little snack. I think you get, maybe you get no 10 in there. Just a pack of wipes. I always take these in my bags, you know, if you've got sticky hands or anything like that. $2. Some Nivea deodorant. This was on offer I think for $2.20. I thought I would try this one. I needed some washing conditioner. This was, I think it was on offer for around about $6, and this is the vanilla and creamy coconut scent, and it smells so nice. Is anybody else the same though? I only ever put a tiny little bit of this in my washing because otherwise it's just too overpowerful. And then I picked up some Got To Be Glued for my boys and my husband's hair. What else have we got? I've got 2 packs of Red Bull. These were on offer 2 for $16. 3 pack of croissants. These are just a standard. Most days of the week the boys have cereal or toast for breakfast, but then on a Friday or a weekend they do have like a Nutella croissant. 4 pack of the ham for sandwiches. Cheese slices. These are the ones that we buy all the time. They're just the best tasting and the most reasonable. I think they're about $9, maybe a little bit more. I picked up a pepperoni frozen pizza. These were on offer for $5, I think. They're usually around about 8 or 9. A bag of the crumbed chicken tenders. These were on offer for about $9 for the bag. So I just like to have things like that in the freezer. And the same with the standard. We all like these Steakhouse chips. They're pretty cheap and we all like these. They're not like really thin and they're just a nice biteable chip. Thought we'd try these waffle fries. Hadn't seen those before, so I thought we'd try those in the air fryer. I got a little pack of Western style butter. I think it was around about $5. Cheeky pack of minstrels. This is in the international aisle and they're a right rip off, but I'm just a sucker for chocolate. We all are, and they were about, I think about $4.50 just for that little pack, which is a bit of a rip off, but it's okay for a treat. And then I just got one vanilla and one strawberry of the Argets. My boys take these in little pots for school and they were on offer as well. Some of the giant pancakes. Again, it's like a weekend treat. We needed some of the Twinings tea bags and these were on offer for $8. I got a loaf of white bread. Some of the French fries 6-pack. I love those, really nice. And then my other son really likes these. These are the potato sticks. Like a healthier choice of crisp, if you like. They're actually really nice and tasty. Got some of these little stringy lollies, the nice and natural ones. I needed the snack pack of reusable bags. They're like $2. Got some random things in here. I've got a huge barbecue sauce. My son really likes that one. An olive oil. This was about the cheapest one that was there. It was about $11. Absolutely. I thought I'd try some of the Coles mayo. Don't usually buy that one, so I thought I'd try that. A little thing of honey. A tin of tomatoes. And then the standard little lollies. A Bounty for my husband and me. Smarties for one son and M&M's for another. And then I have got my soft hot dog rolls. I think they're about $2.20. They're just the Coles brand. I've been to the bakery and got these cheese and bacon rolls. They are 6 rolls for $8.50. My son really likes these for school. And then I can get a pack of, how many in here? They are 24 bottles of 600 ml of the Australian natural spring water. I do recycle these as well and take them to the where you can put your bottles and get the money back, the cashback scheme. And I don't usually buy these, but more and more, especially since the weather is warming up, I'm just finding that we often need extra bottles of water. Like we all have our own bottles of water that we take every day and fill them up from the jug out the fridge. But then sometimes you just need an extra one, and especially on dog walks or days out. So they're a good thing to have in the fridge. I've got those. And then it's my son's birthday coming up, and there's a little stand that's in our local shopping centre, and I thought we'd get him this. So this is not his favourite character, but he has got quite a few kits of his other favourite characters. But I thought we'd try this one. I know he does like Bellingham, and this is a Real Madrid kit. So you get the top. I just really like the colour. It hasn't got a black one, and the shorts. And this was $50. So hopefully you like that. And then lastly, my husband needed some aftershave, and so I thought I'd pick this up for him. This is the Invictus Paco Rabanne. It was on offer for $113. I think it said it had like 30% off or something. And I did smell the tester and it smelled really nice. So he hasn't tried that one before, so I thought we'd get that for him. Stock him up. And that is everything. All of the shopping came to $244.98. And then obviously the extras, the kit, the aftershave, and the cheese and bacon rolls. I'm going to put all of this away, and then I'm hoping to make a tomato soup from scratch today, so I'm going to film that. Okay guys, so for ages I've been fancying making some homemade tomato soup, and we have heaps of these gourmet tomatoes which I bought from Coles in a kilo pack. So on this baking sheet I have got so far 7 of these halved and quartered, and all I've got on there is a little bit of olive oil, so I'm just going to do this one, and then I'm also going to add an onion and a whole clove of garlic. So literally just halved, quartered, and then all I did was I just took out that little bit. Right, so onion, I'm using my new knife from Coles. This was the Sneg one. It is super sharp, very good though. So I'm literally going to quarter the onion, take off the outside peel. So far I've got my oven preheating to 180. I might turn it up. I'm going to preheat it to 190. And these onions I'm just going to sprinkle, I'll show you in a second, sprinkle around on the, in between the tomatoes. I'm not following a recipe. I think I said that in the last video, I don't really follow recipes. I kind of like, when I want to cook something, I search up a few recipes, get the general gist of the ingredients I need, and then I just kind of follow my own rules. Okay, so we've got 1 onion mixed on there, and then this is a whole head of garlic. So I'm just going to literally chop off the top. I wanted to get like the bigger head of garlic where you can just open it out. But I'm actually just going to put like a couple of whole garlic cloves in there, I think. Okay, so I think that'll be enough. And then on this, all I'm going to add is salt and pepper. Just a little bit of black pepper. And then a good drizzle of olive oil. Right now, I'm just going to roast this in the oven for, well, I've got half an hour until I need to leave for school, so I'm going to do that for half an hour and see how it looks. This is what the tomatoes, onion and garlic are looking like. I've got a pot on the stove. I'm going to put some olive oil in and then put this in. Add a little bit of stock, some seasoning, and yeah, see how it goes then. Simmer it, see if it needs anything else. So I've tried the soup and I think it just needs to be a little bit more tomatoey. So I'm going to put the rest of the tomatoes in. And then a little bit more of the vegetable stock. And then I'm going to blitz this up again and then put it on to simmer. Okay, so to go with our soup, I'm going to make some wholemeal bread. So I've had these kits for quite a while. I have tried, they come in like these big single packs like this. So there's been 4 in this, and I've tried twice before, and they just come out a little bit dense. I suppose it's just all in the kneading. So I'm going to put a whole bag of this, it's wholemeal bread, in a bowl. Maybe I needed a bigger bowl. And then 2 teaspoons, I've got a glove on because I cut my finger on my new knife. And also I'm going to knead the bread. 2 teaspoons of yeast. Right, so that is that. And then 390 mils of lukewarm water to bring it all together. So when I've done that and brought it into a dough, then I'm going to leave it to prove. Dip a little bit of this in. About half of it. Okay, so this is about 5 minutes after kneading it. It's cleaned the bowl, so now I'm just going to bring it onto a board and then keep kneading it. It's a tiny bit sticky, so I'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have kneaded the bread and I've separated it into 4 parts, and now I'm just going to let it prove for about half an hour, and it should go double the size, and then we'll knead it again and then we can put it in the oven. Here is the bread after another half an hour of proving. So now I'm going to put it in the oven to bake on 220 for about half an hour.